I first met Nazy when I was 15 years old, almost 16, and the first consultation that I had horrible experiences up until that point with wigs. They were either too thick or they had these caps that I could barely breathe in. Like, they were so thick and almost like impenetrable. Like, some were silicone that were almost a half a centimeter thick. So I had really horrible experiences, and I was kind of turned off to wigs up until that point. And my mom, I remember she was looking one night on the internet for just like our last hope, and this article about Nazy popped up, and she goes, "Chloe, you need to look at this." And I come over and I'm like, "No, I don't want to look at it. Like, it's just like the last, like, it makes my heart hurt to look at wigs that, you know, I know won't work for me." And she goes, "No, I think this is a sign. Like, I think we need to go see this woman." So we are an hour, we live in the IE, so we're an hour away from Newport, and we get in the car and we go to our first consultation. And I remember just like this warmth as soon as I walked in, and I felt comfortable. And I felt able to talk about what I had gone through in my hair loss over the course of the years, because I've been completely bald since I was 10, and at that point it was 7 years of being bald. So I remember sitting down in the consultation chair and talking with Nazy about the experiences that I've had, and just her being so reassuring about the process and about what she could do for me and about how she could impact my life in a positive way. And she goes, "Hold on, I think I have something for you." And she just looked at me, and she could see what I looked like with hair. And she pulled this wig out, and she said, "I want you to feel comfortable, and I want you to feel beautiful." And she put the wig on, and I honestly have never felt better in my entire life. And I felt like for the first time it was what I was supposed to look like. Like, this was me on the inside, and she was just helping to bring it out. So I put on the wig, and she styled it, and she made me into the person that I knew that I was. And I felt like my whole world had shifted into something that it wasn't before. And after that first experience, she just goes, "You know, now go be you, and go be comfortable, and go be the person without the insecurity and without the doubt, without the self-doubt." And I remember being out to lunch later and feeling like no one was like looking at me, and no one was you know, singling me out or making me into somebody that I didn't want to be. Like, I had hair, and she just said, "This is your hair now, like, this is who you are," and it was never the same, and I can never repay her for that. And my experiences have been so positive and so uplifting, and I will never go to anybody else my entire life.